Hey guys, this is Kitty from TT eSports, and I'm just going to give you guys a brief overview of all our products that we have showing here at CES 2014. So here is the first area that I want to show you guys. This is our DK branded stuff. If you guys don't know, they're a popular Dota 2 team. So what we did is we actually worked in collaboration with them to custom design headsets, keyboards, mice, and mousepads, the whole shebang. So I don't know if you can see, but this is actually our Kronos headset. So what we did with the Kronos headset, everything is pretty much the same except we customize it with their name on the side, the colors. We also changed the dragon logo on the side to their name, so it lights up on the side ear cup for their name. So for their mousepad here is actually our Purist mousepad, and we have a custom design that we worked with them actually. I'm going to go over the price. I'm going to show you all the stuff first. And this is our Saphira mouse. Our Saphira mouse is pretty much everything the same, except we changed the logo design at the bottom, the part that lights up, and then it says DK on it, and then the color actually is a new custom color. We don't have this color scheme. It's the white and red. Same for the knuckle keyboard. Everything is pretty much the same, except it's customized to their color. So actually all the price points are really, really good. The mousepad is $19.99 MSRP. The headset is $49.99, and the mouse and the keyboard is both $39.99. So that stuff you should be able to see early January this year. We have our mice over here. I'm actually going to skim past the Theron and the Saphira because these are actually products that we've had out for a while. The only thing that we're showing right now is some different color options that we have that are coming out early this year, early to mid this year. So what I want to do is kind of skim over here and come over to the Level 10M gaming mouse. So these right here, the three over here, the green, red, and white, the Level 10M mouse is actually an older product. It's not older, but we showed it last year. We're just showing the colors that we will have available. But the one that I really want to show is our new Level 10M wireless M mouse. So this is our first wireless mouse. And it's actually a hybrid mouse, so you can use it as a wired mouse or a wireless mouse. So kind of have a microphone in my hand. I can't really lift both and show you, but right now it's plugged in with the cable, but you can detach it. Let me see if I can do it with one hand. I'll be pretty impressed if I can. It's going to look really awkward, probably. I think I could do it. One hand. Yeah, woohoo! So you can actually detach it and use it as a wireless mouse. It is on a 5.8 gigahertz frequency, so we decided to use that because of 2.4 you tend to get some interference, so we went with that. It lasts up to about 15 hours, 100 standby, and it's 3 hours charging. So the one thing that I like that's really cool that's added onto the mouse is that there's this wireless transmitter right here that acts as a rest for your fingers, so it just adds a little extra bit of comfort. But besides that, all the features are pretty much the same, and the price point is the same as a mouse. So it's $99.99 MSRP, so it's same as the Level 10M mouse, but now you have a choice of using either wired or wireless. So over here, I'm going to go over to our black gaming mouse. Not a new brand or not a new line, but we did update it with the new Avago laser sensor, and it has lighting LED options, and we have two new colors or two new different schemes. We have the black with the red light. We also have the Snow White with the blue LED. So these ones are $49.99 MSRP. They also have the weights at the bottom, and it has up to about 5,700 DPI. So just a little bit new features on the older model, but we just updated the line, base it off, some of the features on the other mouse that people liked. The Volos we announced last year. What we're showing here is just pretty much some new color schemes that we have. Everything else is pretty much the same. There is one mouse here that I'm going to show you that is completely new. It's our newest mouse that is actually our first ambidextrous mouse. So this, if you look really closely, it has a symmetrical body, so you can use it as a left hand. You can use it with your left hand, or you can use it with the right. And actually the buttons on both sides one's a little lower and one's a little higher, and that's just to prevent you from clicking both of the buttons at the same time. The design right here, which is the honeycomb design, is really similar to our Level 10M mouse, so it's just really good for ventilation and keeps your mouse cold, or keeps it cool. So this is pretty much our newest line. It's priced at $49.99 MSRP, and it's sitting on top of our newest mouse pad right here. This is our first aluminum mouse pad, and actually I'm gonna move this mouse. My hair is probably in the way right now, sorry. So right here, this is our new mousepad that is $39.99 MSRP. It has a little bungee that comes with it. You can actually take it off and move it to either side. You can also take it off because it's actually double-sided. One side is for precision. It's got a little bit more of kind of a texture, so it has more control. You flip it over to the other side, it has another design. It's actually a more smooth surface for glide, so this is more for speed. So this is our newest mouse pads. It has also rubber stoppers at the end, so it stops it from sliding, even though you can use both sides. So that's all that stuff. And right now we have all these new keyboards. There's a ton. We have a lot of new options for the Poseidon, so that's what you see. There's a lot of different ones. The ones I'm going to focus on is the Velox keyboard, and the Velox is a new line. It's really similar to our Challenger series, but it's got a lot of new features that it doesn't have in the Challenger model. So the one thing that you can see right away is the backlight. So the backlight right here, it has a bunch of different options you could do. You can do different brightness options, and also has a pulse option, which basically it's not like super fast. It's basically fades in and out very gently. This keyboard is priced at $69.99 MSRP, and it has something also called the ISS. The ISS is the instant switch system, which allows you to switch through different profiles instantly. So this one actually, you can have up to 4 profiles. It has about 10 macro keys. There's a lot of customizable features that you have. And just like the Challenger Pro, you can detach the cable right here. We'll turn it off, but you can detach the cable, and it's great for storing, just transporting, so you can play LAN. I'm going to plug it back in. Okay, cool. So over here we have, there's a bunch of blue lit keyboards. Back here is actually our Poseidon Z. Our first Poseidon, it wasn't backlit, but the Poseidon Z is. This is a blue switch. And one thing I want to note is our TT certified mechanical switch warranty. So basically, we've been working on our own custom switches for, to pretty much compare to the Cherry switches. And what this one is, the reason why we did this is because we just wanted to work on giving gamers like something with a really good warranty and something that we think would be great for them. So we have up to a 5-year warranty on this. And it's pretty much all the basic features of a gaming keyboard. This one has anti-ghosting up to 68 keys, sturdy ABS body. It's pretty standard. It doesn't have a lot of macro keys. It's your basic mechanical keyboard up to 50 million keystrokes. Up here we have the Balmus keyboard. This is actually one of our higher end keyboards. If you take a really close look, it has an aluminum body finish. It's really nice. It comes all the way from the top, wraps around down here. And also this is a mechanical keyboard. Right now we're only offering brown switch, but hopefully in the future we'll have a bunch more. Right now it's priced at $139.99. It also has the ISS function, just like the VLX that I mentioned earlier, so which is the instant switch system. You can switch back and forth through your different profiles. For this one, it's also up to 5 profiles, and it has 10 macro keys. It also has these ports at the top, 2 USB and the audio jack. So a lot of features for a mechanical keyboard. This was one of our higher end ones, and actually this is coming out really soon. It's coming out about January to February, so if you guys look out for it, it's going to be coming out soon. Right here, I'm going to go over this rainbow switch over here first, just because this is an accessory option that we're playing around with just to see if people like it. This is actually not a new keyboard. It's just the keycaps, so it's our rainbow keycap accessory, and right now we're looking for it maybe at Q3 to Q4. We're working on it still, working out some kinks, but we're looking to sell it around $29.99 MSRP, and it's an addition you can add to the Poseidon keyboards. So right here, last but not least, is our Poseidon X, and as you can see, it's a bit smaller. It's our 10 keyless keyboard. That's a tongue twister a little. We offer it in a couple different switches, blue, red, and brown, and all priced at $79.99 MSRP. So pretty much the same features as the other keyboard, but really this one is geared more towards people who like mechanical keyboards, but they want to travel, go to LANs, or maybe they do a lot of competitions and you want a mechanical keyboard, but you don't want a big, bulky one. So that's pretty much the option that we're offering. So that's it for keyboards, and then we have a ton of headsets, which is like a river of headsets. There's a ton right now, so I'm just going to note that these ones, the multicolors, are the shock headsets. Shock headset is not necessarily new. What we're doing is just showing people what colors that we're offering. The new headsets that I do want to talk about are the new Kronos line. So the Kronos headset is not new, but we do have 2 new headsets in that line that are in addition to it. So we have one that's kind of more of a compact design that's pretty much on the go, on the fly. It's a smaller version of the Kronos. And for this Kronos, it's $49.99 MSRP. And I just want to note that for the Kronos, it's kind of, we're still working on a mock-up, but we have these 2 new designs that we're working with. One is at the compact one, and this one actually has a new feature where I hope it doesn't rattle the microphone. It has a retractable mic that is hidden inside the ear cup. So that's actually a new feature in the small Kronos Go, and of course our other Kronos, the Kronos AD, which is also known as Kronos Alternative Design. And this one's $69.99 MSRP. This one's a little bit bigger than the original Kronos, and it has this auto-adjusting headband, which helps relieve tension from long-term use right here. If you can see, Also has a retractable mic. Both of these are PC and mobile ready, so you can use it for you can use it for a lot of things besides game. You can use it with your phone, you can use it with your tablet. So those are new Chronos AD, and we also have one that's kind of similar to our level 10 headset line. It's a bit more of a aluminum sleek, kind of high fashion look, and that's our Verto. Our Verto is priced at $79.99 MSRP, and it's got this aluminum band. Even though it's aluminum style, it's actually really lightweight compared to other ones. It's got the auto adjusting band. It's kind of similar to the Chronos AD right here. So that one is going to be releasing later this year, so we're kind of still working on a lot of this stuff, but I wanted to show you guys those headsets. And then one last one, which is our Bluetooth wired headset. It's all the way on the other side. So this one is, I'm going to make sure I don't drop anything. This one is our Sabaris, and our Sabaris is our newest wireless headset. It's priced at $139.99 MSRP. It's Bluetooth NFC ready. It's great for mobile uses. I actually use it a lot with my iPad and tablets. You can, ooh, I'm like juggling right now. So you can actually detach the microphone and you can unplug it depending on how you want to use it. You can use it for gaming. You can use it for a bunch of different things. As long as, if you can connect it with Bluetooth, you can pretty much use it. So that one's pretty cool. This one is up to about 16 hours, 100 standby, and it takes 3 hours to charge. So those are pretty much our newest products. We got a ton of new stuff. There's a lot more features and a lot more details that go into it, but you can find all that stuff on our website. So hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. Thank you guys so much, eTechnics. See you guys later.